Romans 12, 9 through 13. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. In Romans chapter 12, Paul kind of begins the chapter by talking about this idea of transformation. He says, don't be conformed to this world, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And then he goes on to talk about this idea of sincere love. But he doesn't just stop there with this idea of let your love be genuine, let it be sincere. He then illustrates what does sincere love actually look like. And if you were to define what does genuine Christ-given love actually look like? There's probably a lengthy list that you could come up with of it's thoughtful, it's kind, it's peaceful, it's life-giving. You could come up with this really long list, and he does come up with this list. He talks about the idea that true love hates what is evil. It holds on to what is good. It's this devotion. There is this connection now with other people. It causes you to honor others, to actually kind of lower your own value and honor the values of others. It has a passion to it, a spiritual fervor. It creates a joy that creates a hope as well. It gives you a patience because love is thinking about the other person. It causes a faithfulness. All the things that Paul lists here do not surprise us at all, except for the last one. And he says, when talking about genuine love, he says that it will cause us to share with the Lord's people who are in need. Paul literally connects here this idea of love and giving, that it is disingenuous if you and I say with our mouths that we care about other people, say with our actions and our words that God has transformed our lives, and yet that has no impact whatsoever on literally how we handle our money, on the generosity that we have not only with our time and our talents, but also the finances that God has actually given to us. That if God has truly transformed our hearts, it causes a compassion and a generosity toward other people. I wonder today, has love so transformed who you are because of the power of what Jesus has done for you that you can actually go into your checking account and begin to point out, yep, see there, see there, see there. And not just giving to the church, although clearly I think that's very important, but a generosity in which you are expressing your love by showing a kindness and a compassion to other people. If God's love does not cause you to be generous toward others, you can really begin to question, have your eyes been open to God's love? And yet, if He has transformed you, if He is in the process now of changing your heart, then today, in some way, it will impact your finances. Allow your love to be genuine today by showing hospitality and kindness to others.